Murali Pillai.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to ask a supplementary question to the Honourable Minister in relation to the PPHS supply. The Honourable Minister mentioned that the supply is still quite tight. The government's decision to double the PPHS units is most welcome. My question is in relation to the number of applicants who satisfy the current criteria of meeting the salary ceiling of $7,000 or below. How many people who satisfy the salary income still can't get the PPHS units, and what options are there for them? And in this regard, I had in my PQ38 set down for order paper today suggested made two suggestions. One is in relation to support for applicants who can't rely on their families to get rental flats from the public rental market. And the other one is in relation to some form of grant to enable them to get the rental flat on their own. Thank you.
I think the member has asked the question actually further down the line, but since you've already asked, I'm just wondering whether to wait till then or give you a sneak peek into the answer I'm going to give you. Since August of 2021, 1,930 families were eligible for PPHS and had applied. About 580 of them were invited to select the PPHS flat, of whom about 330 selected and were allocated such a flat, and 250 did not select the flat when invited to do so, which suggests that they either did not like the option that was made available to them, or they had other housing options. The remaining 1,350 applicants were unsuccessful in their ballot. And both prior to the imposition of the income ceiling and the other measures, and even now with the measures in place, on average, we see about 47% of PPH applicants who decide not to make a selection while they're invited to do so. But of course, that means others further down the queue will then be invited, and that ensures that the flats are occupied.